Our roadmap and path to power has no Congress in it. Not just in form and character and practice, no. We're not holding a Congress that doesn't exist. The nomenclature of a Congress itself. I'll give an example. What if we're going to have a National People's Convention? What if we're going to have an assembly? We are not going to have a Congress. The Congress belongs to MDC, ZANU, and other political formations. The nomenclature of a Congress does not exist in the Citizens Coalition for Change. So it's in the headquarters of ZANU and the Central Intelligence Organization who in their imagination think we're going to have a Congress and they can deploy their people. Look, we have learned from our past movements. We have learned from our history. Look, we have been in this struggle for 2 decades. Experience is the best teacher. So we know that there are people planning. There is no vacancy in the alternative. There is no program for political power. We have been given a temporal mandate to make sure that we steer this ship towards a democratic breakthrough. So we have no political program around whatever people would want to call a Congress. In terms of the question on elections, look, I know people have to be concerned about us petitioning the Electoral Commission. We've got a robust legal department, but we're not a Mickey Mouse political organization. We are not a pressure group. We're a political party whose agenda and goal is to attain political power, govern different, and change the lives of ordinary people. So our conduct and behavior is that of an incoming government. Our conduct and behavior is that of an alternative. So we don't import tactics and behaviors of certain outfits into a political movement that wants to govern. So what we can do is to take our strategy and tactic into social media. We respect social media, we respect the fourth estate, we respect grassroots. But what we don't do, because we're dealing with one of the most oiled detectors in the southern hemisphere, so we can't take our strategies and parrot them on social media. We can't take our tactics and put them out there. We are conscious of the need for our people to know. That's why, as I'm living here, we're going to meet with our structures in the eastern part of Zimbabwe to make them aware of the roadmap, of the strategy, of the tactics. But we don't put them online because we don't want to alert the NM. We are conscious. We have taken legal route against the Electoral Commission. We have taken a political route against the Electoral Commission. We said it. Zeki has failed the litmus test that we put it into, the accountability test, the openness test, the transparency test. It has failed all these various tests that we put them on by-elections. Because of that, we are collecting all the evidence to make a determination whether ZEC should be the one that becomes the referee in the 2023 elections or not. So there's a plethora and an alphabet of strategies to deal with our entire